So after you're done finding the right jobs for yourself, it's time to start bidding on those jobs, which means आप अपने proposals भेजेंगे on those jobs, आप उन पे apply करेंगे. So how do you write a strong proposal? Start with a formal greeting. Remember, आपका proposal आपकी sales pitch है. Your product is your service that you're offering, the content writing services. Your target audience is your client. And the proposal that you're writing is for a formal job application. So आपके proposal में language भी formal होनी चाहिए, and at the same time it should again be very clear cut and direct, because like we've seen in the previous lectures, that is the key to selling with your copy, that you use very clear and direct language. So start with a formal greeting. For example, hello, I hope this email or this message finds you in good health. Then, right after that, in the next sentence, you will write why you're writing to them. So, you can start by saying, I came across your job post for the position of content writing. Or you can also write, this proposal is in regard to your job post for content writing. या इस तरह की चीज़ें. Basically, in this part, you have to tell your reader why you're writing to them. Then why are you applying? What is your motivation behind applying? How enthusiastic are you about the job? यहाँ पे आपने ये नहीं लिखना that you're applying to earn money, but in fact you will write things like you're applying to gain exposure into the field, or it will be even better if you can write that you have a passion of helping clients achieve their desired results through good and strong content. After this, what is the exact skill set you have that matches your job description? तो जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में प्रॉबेबली क्लाइंट ने मेंशन किया होगा कि व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ कैंडिडेट ही इज़ लुकिंग फॉर. सो इसमें आपका एक्सपीरियंस, अगर आपको ऐसी स्किल्स आती हैं तो दैट, योर रिसर्च स्किल्स, सोशल मीडिया राइटिंग स्किल्स, इस तरह की जितनी भी स्किल्स हैं दैट यू कैन मेंशन, बट डोंट ओवर प्रॉमिस एनीथिंग. बी श्योर कि यहाँ पे आप बहुत रियलिस्टिक एक्सपेक्टेशंस रखें and only mention the things that you are actually good at and that you know you will be able to deliver well. Answer any other questions asked in the job post. There can be other questions that the client requires candidates to answer, so answer all of those. Then provide your best samples. Especially if you're starting, तो make sure कि आपने अपना एक portfolio build किया हुआ हो of 2 to 3 articles about different topics and preferably of different lengths as well, ताकि कुछ options हों आपके पास to give to your clients so that they can gauge your writing style and your level of writing through those samples. And finally, after you're done with all of that, finish with a nice parting note like looking forward to your response, or looking forward to hearing back from you, or you can even write that I hope my profile and samples suffice to impress you or show to you the value that I can bring to the table. इस तरह का एक लाइट सा, एक अच्छा कॉन्वर्सेशनल थोड़ा सा पार्टिंग नोट दें अपने क्लाइंट्स को, सो दैट बाय द एंड ऑफ रीडिंग योर प्रपोजल दे फील गुड अबाउट यू एज अ पोटेंशियल कैंडिडेट एंड दिल बी मोर लाइकली टू रीच आउट टू you. So this is a sample proposal for you to use as a reference. You don't have to feel restricted to this at all. This proposal is just meant to show you how a real life candidate has highlighted their experience and expertise to apply to a content writing job. So proposal writing में you will use the skills of persuasive writing and sales pitch writing whenever you reach out to potential clients. And आपके potential clients, like I said before, are your potential buyers. So आपका aim होना चाहिए to convert them into paying clients for your services. So we will use the tactics that we learned before in persuasive writing, and we'll use them in that same order. So reel them in with a hook, then identify a need that they have and highlight the benefits of the solution that you're offering. So in this case, the solution is good content. And even before you tell your client that you are offering content writing services, you should highlight the benefits that they can tap into if they invest in good content writing. Then after you make them visualize the benefits that the client themselves or their business will receive from good content, now it's time to offer your solution, which in this case will come in the form of your expertise, your knowledge, your enthusiasm to work. Things like that will offer a tangible benefit to your client. Then talk about past projects that are similar to the one that your client has posted about, and talk about how you successfully completed them. Give the client some insight into what you did on that project and what you brought to the table and how your work helped make that project successful. This is the part where you add your social proof, which is again a vital part when it comes to persuading anyone to accept your offer. Lastly, add the call to action. इस केस में the call to action is let's discuss this further or I would love to get in touch to discuss this opportunity. इस तरह का you are giving your potential client a signal to get in touch with you to start the discussion, and in this case to start the interview phase ताकि you both can discuss the details of the project and see if you're a good match for each other. So after you pitch your proposal and bid on jobs and your first client responds to you, so the first step that you need to do once that discussion starts is to discuss every single thing. So the rate at which you'll be writing, the kind of work that you'll be doing, मेक श्योर कि आपके काम का स्कोप आप अपने क्लाइंट के साथ पहले से डिफाइन करें. द लेंथ ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट, ये प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्ग टर्म है या शॉर्ट टर्म है, कितने मंथ्स का है, ये चीज़ भी आप अपने क्लाइंट से डिस्कस करेंगे. द डेडलाइन ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट, क्लाइंट को किस फ्रीक्वेंसी से आर्टिकल्स चाहिए, किस डेडलाइन पे काम चाहिए, एंड एनी अदर स्पेसिफिकेशंस और गाइडलाइंस ऑफ द वर्क. You can always tell your client to give you a very detailed, proper brief of the requirements that they have for this task. Always deliver on time. Never deliver work that is late because that is a very off-putting thing for your clients. Clients take this as a very big red flag on a candidate. तो be sure कि आप reasonable deadline set करें. अगर client को कोई urgent काम चाहिए तो only agree to it if you think you can deliver it on time. Otherwise, just respectfully decline that task. Then make sure your work is edited and checked for plagiarism before you send it ahead. Run your work through a plagiarism software. Use Grammarly to edit your work. If it's your very first time, use another expert writer's opinion on your work before you send it ahead to your client. देन वंस आप अपना पहला आर्टिकल या अपना पहला टास्क अपने क्लाइंट को भेजेंगे एंड इफ द क्लाइंट लाइक्स इट देन दे विल सेंड यू द जॉब ऑफर, विच इज़ अ गुड थिंग. बट इट इज़ इंपॉर्टेंट टू नोट हियर कि बिफोर यू नो फॉर श्योर कि आपके क्लाइंट को काम पसंद है और बिफोर यू डिसाइड कि आपने इस प्रोजेक्ट पे लॉन्ग टर्म वर्क करना है या नहीं, क्लाइंट की ऑफर इससे पहले ना एक्सेप्ट करें. हमेशा उस वक्त एक्सेप्ट करें जब आपको पता हो कि क्लाइंट को आपका काम पसंद आया है. बिकॉज इन केस यू एक्सेप्ट द ऑफर before sending any work and before even knowing if the client is going to like your work, तो अगर offer accept करने के बाद आप उन्हें कोई काम भेजते हैं and the client doesn't like it, then if they end the contract right there, so they can leave a bad review on your profile. And अगर आपको शुरू में ही एक bad review मिल जाएगा on your Upwork profile, then that will hurt your chances of finding future clients. So be really careful about this. Always make sure कि अगर आप बहुत good terms पे हैं with your client, उसके बाद client की offer accept करें. ऑलवेज टेक फॉलो अप फ्रॉम द क्लाइंट. अगर आपने असाइनमेंट भेज दी है तो उसके बाद टेल योर क्लाइंट दैट यू ओपन टू फीडबैक. Ask them for their feedback. Tell them that you will be willing to make any changes required. And whenever you talk to your client, always use formal and polite language and use correct English. क्योंकि आपका client आपकी written English से भी जज करेगा कि आप किस तरह के writer हैं. So if you're using short forms like please or thank you, so your client will get a very bad image of you. They'll feel like you're unprofessional or maybe you're not that good at written English. तो client obviously यही सोचेगा कि आप फिर content writing task किस तरह से करेंगे. So always be sure to use very formal written language. And whenever you have any doubts about any part of the work, तो बजाय कि आप कुछ भी assume करें on your own end, it is always good if you ask your client. Don't be afraid to converse with your client. Ask them questions ताकि you both are on the same page for the project. So the exercise that you should do over here is firstly, आपको याद होगा मॉड्यूल 2 में आपने अपनी पहली सेल्स पिच लिखी थी. So now that you saw कि एक प्रॉपर सेल्स पिच कैसे लिखते हैं, एक प्रपोजल कैसे लिखते हैं क्लाइंट्स को, तो compare your sales pitch with this one and then edit it and adjust it according to all of the things that you learned in this lecture. And after you're done editing that sales pitch, now from scratch write another sales pitch after all of the knowledge that you've gained in this lesson and using all of the points that I've highlighted here जो आपने एक sales pitch में डालने हैं.